Have you ever noticed how your mind can turn one tiny problem into 100 different possibilities? You send someone a message, they don't reply, and suddenly your brain starts creating stories. Maybe they're angry, maybe you said something wrong, maybe they don't care anymore. But here's the interesting part. Most of those stories are not facts. They are predictions created by your brain. Psychologists often describe this kind of thinking as rumination, when the mind repeatedly focuses on the same problem without actually moving toward a solution. And the strange thing is, your brain may believe it is helping you. It thinks that if you analyze the situation one more time, you'll finally find the answer and prevent something bad from happening. But instead of solving the problem, you can become trapped inside it. Think about what happens when you make a mistake. Your brain may replay that moment again and again. You remember what you said, what the other person said, and what you wish you had said instead. But your brain isn't replaying the event because it wants to punish you. It is trying to learn from the experience. The problem begins when learning turns into endless repetition. There is a difference between asking, "What can I learn from this?" and asking, "Why did I do that? What if everything goes wrong? What do they think about me?" The first question moves you forward. The second keeps you stuck in the past. Another powerful psychological effect is called the negativity bias. Humans naturally tend to pay more attention to negative information because, from an evolutionary perspective, noticing danger was important for survival. That's why one negative comment can sometimes feel more powerful than 10 compliments. Your brain is basically saying, "Remember the bad thing, it might be important." But in modern life, not every negative thought is a warning. Sometimes it is simply a thought. And a thought is not automatically the truth. So what can you do when your mind starts overthinking? Try something surprisingly simple. Instead of fighting the thought, observe it. Say to yourself, "I'm having the thought that something is going to go wrong." Notice the difference. You are no longer saying, "Something will go wrong." You are recognizing that your brain is producing a prediction. Then ask yourself one question. Do I have evidence, or am I filling in the blanks? That small pause can create distance between you and the thought. The goal isn't to completely stop thinking. Your mind is designed to think. The real goal is to stop letting every thought control your emotions and decisions. You don't have to believe every story your brain tells you. Sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is take a breath, return to the present moment, and remind yourself, "I don't need to solve a problem that hasn't happened yet." Because peace doesn't always come from finding every answer. Sometimes, it comes from realizing that not every thought deserves an answer.